Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today, we're going to take a look at some German 20 euro cent coins, or euro cents coins, because it is plural, as you will see when we turn it over to the front. So this is the back of the 2002 20 euro cent coins from Germany. And one of the things we'll look at is the back after we take a look at the front of the coin. So the front of the coin, they're all the same, of course. They're 20 euro cents, and they're all the same for all countries. So that when you look at the 20 euro cent coin from France, it'll have this same front on it. And that's because that is the commonality of the euro cents. So that if we pick one, say, from France, so here's a French 20 euro cent coin, exact same front as all these other ones. And what they did was they had a competition, and Luke Leutsch won the competition to design these coins. And if you look down right into the lower part of the zero, for the 20, you can see the LL for Luke Leutsch on all of these coins of all the countries that produced the euro, the 20 euro cent coins. So there's a LL there. If we also look down into the what they call this, the first map, it has 15 countries on it. And it, if you look down in there very closely, you can see those countries all represented. Now, there's not 15 stars on here, there's only 12. But there are 15 countries who were in the original map of the euro cent coins. And so you can actually count them up and look through them. This is a kind of a strange rimmed coin. It's called the Spanish flower rim, and it is smooth, but it has 7 indentations as you go around it. So as you go around it, you see the indentations, and the indentations are actually on the top on the rim as well as on the side. You can see how that kind of indents there. There's no writing or anything on these 20 euro cent coins, but they are all indented. And so when you put euro coins together, so say you put a 20 with a 50, you're going to get something that looks like this. They're all going to have different edges on them, and you'll be able to tell them simply by looking at the edge that the top one's a 50 and the bottom one's a 20. Now, for Germany, Germany has another thing you can look at, and that's very interesting because for those of you who remember old German coins, they always had the mint marks on them. So if you were collecting German coins, you'd want to collect the all the different mint marks. So you'd want to try to get an A from Berlin, and you'd want to try to get a D from Munich, and you'd want to try to get a G from Karlsruhe, and then you'd want to try to get a J from Hamburg. And so we have 4 of them here, and I'll show you a 50-cent G so you can kind of see what the G looks like also. And what we do is we blow it up a little bit here, and we get in there close, and you can see that right under this 2002 there's an A there. And under this 2002 over here, well, let's move it a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. There's an F, and hopefully you can see that that's an F. If we go down to, if we keep going clockwise down to here, we'll see that there is a D here, and then back over to here we see a J. And then if I show you the 50-cent euro coin, you can see the G on it. We just didn't happen to have a 20 euro cent coin with the G, so I just got it from the 50. So what does that mean? Well, that means this one here with the J is from Hamburg. It means this one here, A, is Berlin. It means this one here, F, is Stuttgart. And it means this one here, D, is Munich. And the G, which we only have the 50 euro cents coin, the G is from Karlsruhe. This is, of course, the Brandenburg Gate. And if we look, we can see, one of the things you can do on these is kind of fun, or at least once it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we get the 12 stars going around. We have 12 stars on the front. And again, this is the 20 euro cent with the first map. So we have some changes that occurred when they went to the second map. And we actually had some changes over time with these coins also. So say the French coins actually changed their image on the back, and some of the other new countries came in. So when you start looking at these, the more you look at them, the more stuff you see. So in 2002, the first year that they made these, they made a huge amount, 378 million at the A mint, 367 million at the D mint, 421.6 million at the F mint, and 251 or essentially 252 million at the G mint, and 441 million at the J mint. So how many did they make all together? They made about 1.6 billion, 1.7 billion, something like that. Plus they also made hundreds of thousands of proof coins or set coins from each of proof and set coins from each of the mints. So there's a lot of these out there. They're not very valuable. You can probably get these for 25 to 30 cents plus shipping. And if you're lucky, you don't even have to pay the shipping. Somebody will just have brought some home with them on a trip, or somebody will just have some because they're still currency. Even though this is the first map, you can still use them for currency in the European nations. So they are Nordic gold, 5.74 grams, 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and 2.14 millimeters in thickness. And in exchange value alone, they're worth about 23 cents US. And these were made from 2002 to 2007, but they are still valuable as currency. And again, if you're collecting German coins, try to collect all the 5 different mints. If you go back a little ways, you'll see that there's only 4 different mints back then, because Berlin didn't come on as a mint until, I believe, the 90s. But after that, you should be able to collect 5 mints for all of your German coins, and with 5 mint marks for all your German coins, and 5 mint marks for all your German euro coins. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.